Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I'm Elle and today we are diving into something every aspiring idol needs. Whether you're preparing for auditions or just want to train like a pro. So let's just start it. Here's the first question. Why even bother to make a trainee schedule? And the answer is very simple. K-pop trainees don't just wing it. They train hard every day across vocals, dance, fitness, and language. Without structure, it's easy to burn out or lose motivation. A schedule keeps you focused, tracks progress, and builds discipline, just like idols in real agencies. Now, let's break down our schedule and be realistic. I know most of you are busy with school or work, and typical day probably looks like this. You wake up around 6 or 7 a.m. School or work from 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. You're home around 5 p.m. Also, you have homework or you have to study. It takes around 1 to 2 hours. And by then it's already 7 or 8 p.m. And what? You've got like 2 or 3 hours of free time? And let's be honest, you need time to relax too. Realistically, you've got only 1 to 2 hours for practice on a weekdays. Now I give you small tips that you can apply on these busy days. Try waking up 15 or 20 minutes earlier than usual and use that time for a quick stretch or yoga, even in bed. Right after you get home, spend 15 to 30 minutes for vocal exercises or just a vocal training, and then 30 to 1 hour of dance practice. I know it might sound tough to practice right after school or work, but trust me, starting immediately is easier than trying to get motivated after relaxing or getting lazy. Learn 5 new words every day and make at least 3 sentences with each word. And you can even use ChatGPT, it's really helpful, and you can have it on a phone so you can use it everywhere. Since you'll have more time on the weekends, try to aim for longer sessions. 45 minutes to 1 hour for singing, 1 hour to 2 hours of dancing, 30 minutes to 1 hour studying Korean. This is the minimum. Feel free to adjust based on your preference and time that you have. Now let's break down each practice area. We can divide our dance practice into 3 parts. Don't forget about warm-ups, basic drills and groove practice, and also choreographies. Same goes for vocal practice. Warm-up, then it will depend how much time do you have. Do a quick or a longer workout for your voice, of course. And don't forget about song practice. However, Korean study is more detailed because you have more skills to learn, like listening, reading, writing, vocabulary, grammar, something else, and speaking. And for those who have more time, please include in your schedule stretching and workouts. It is super helpful, and they help you with your dance skills and also prevents you from getting injuries. Do them whenever you have a free time. It would be awesome to do it 5 days a week, but everyone has a different 24 hours, so stick to yourself. Don't compare yourself with others. Now I'll show you my personal example of my busiest day and how I fit in practice versus a day when I have nothing else to do. And now, here's the hard part. How to stay on track. 1. Track your progress. Use a journal or digital tracker. Seeing improvement is super motivating. About tracking your progress, you can actually use everything that you have right now because, to be honest, you just need a notebook and that's it. Or you can buy, if you want to be more fancy, a planner for tracking your progress. So as you can see on the right side, I listed all activities I want to track. And on the left, each day has the same number of squares representing them. I assigned a different color to each one, and whenever I complete something, I color in the corresponding square. So after that, I write down more details, what I worked on and how much time it took. I use this as a habit tracker and a way to organize my day. You can do the same in the notebook or use an app like Notion. 2. Use timers. The Pomodoro technique is really helpful for learning, for example, Korean or other language, or even for breaking down your dancing session or even singing session. You can just break it down in a smaller pieces, like 25 minutes focused and 5-minute break. 3. Reward yourself. After completing a week of training, treat yourself. Bubble tea, K-drama night. Dude, you earn it. Don't forget about rewarding yourself. Remember that it has to be fun too. 4. Just find a friend. Or, like I said, find a friend who also loves K-pop as you, or join a Discord server where others are training too. And remember to share your weekly goals. And you can do it even on a TikTok or on a YouTube Shorts. Remember, this has to be fun. Sharing your goals with others, you can build a really nice community with people that also love K-pop. Don't be shy. And 5, remember about resting. That is as important as training. Remember that you are not a robot. Rest equals recovery equals better performance. Don't forget about it. If you are super tired, you can make your sessions shorter. For example, 15 minutes for singing or dancing. It would be enough, and I'm sure it wouldn't be exhausting for you. And remember, if you missed a day or two, it is not the end of the world. Don't be too harsh on yourself. And there you have it. your very own K-pop trainee schedule. Remember, consistency beats perfection. You don't have to be perfect every day. Just keep showing up. Let me know in the comment what your biggest challenge is. And I cheer for you guys. See you in the next video. Bye bye.